You're watching the Diecast Demolition Federation on the Sub 4 RA channel. Welcome everyone to the Diecast Demolition Federation. In our inaugural tournament, this is the Final Four. We will crown our first champion tonight amongst these four drivers here. Who is it going to be? Kyle Miller, Dave Akers, Mike, or Manny? Alright, before we get down to kick ass and crowning a champion, let's thank our sponsors for our inaugural tournament. Po' Boy Racing, Mark D from Cut Rock Creek Racing, and Nero 62 Custom Diecast. Alright, time to get on to everybody's favorite thing, the rules. As always, the first car on roof, side, or unable to continue, deemed by me, that's right, I've got the power and you don't, is out. You could also be eliminated if the other car beats you to your ramp before you even get down to the big end. That's known as a race out. Normally, after 4 rounds, no winner, the match ends in a draw. There's no drawing tonight. We have to have a champion, so we will go into overtime and send the cars down in reverse. Alright, the time for talking is done. It is time to get down for our first matchup and crown a champion. Our first semifinal of the night pits 2 cars that are running on real rider tires. On the left-hand side, in the 1971 Dodge Charger RT, Kyle Miller. And on the right-hand side, in the 1976 Greenwood Corvette, Dave Akers. Man, I don't know who to favor in this one. Kind of like the nose on the Corvette, and I think Akers is a little bit faster. Miller has had no problems advancing. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. There it is, already over. Miller is out. Gets crushed by Dave Akers. Pushed back all the way to the ramp. Dave Akers is going on to compete in the finals for the title. Let's take a look at the replay here. Akers actually definitely does beat him there, and bam, just... And how ironic, Dave Akers, the Dodge fan, takes out a Dodge in a Chevrolet. Wow, that's crazy. Dave Akers moving on to the finals. Will we have seen the last of Kyle Miller in that Charger? That remains to be seen going forward. But for now, doesn't matter. Akers on to the finals. Our second semifinal of the night. On the left-hand side, in the HW Prototype 12, it's Manny. And on the right-hand side, in the number 51 Kool-Aid Big Man Thunderbird, Mike. Crazy how 3 of the 4 finalists all race in the ADRC. These 2 are no strangers to each other. The big man, Mike, has had no problem in advancing, has just obliterated his competition. No, not this time! Manny pulls out the huge upset. Mike on his side, out of it. In the Kool-Aid car. The Kool-Aid car came busting through the wall, but he looked like the Shockmaster back in 1993 WCW. Oh, good one, Tugboat. We got to look at the replay. Oh, wait a minute. Fan got hit. We're getting a report. Fan got hit by the spoiler. No, not again. All right, come on. Let's take a look at this replay here. Oh, I thought the big man. Look at this. Oh, Dukes of Hazzards it. Only winds up like Roscoe Pico train right there. Take a look again. And yes, a fan gets nicked by the spoiler from Manny. Unfortunately, we're hoping he's okay. I mean, fans know that this could happen. It happened last time. And look at this. Enough room in the gigantic wheelchair for him to join the guy that got hit. And ironically enough, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it the big man that did the damage in that one too? But this time gets hit by the wing. I had my money I'm not gambling, but if I did, I would have it on the big man there, Mike from Key West Racing. Unfortunately for him, just does not get it done. We have a finals now, and we will be right back after this message. Hey, make sure that fan's okay and he's not going to sue us. All right? Cool. In just a few days' time, we will be announcing the JLHcrafts.com Truck Racing Series participants. Remember to turn to JLHcrafts.com for a better way to race. When you've dated the whole town and even a few relatives, turn to can'tfindnobodyelse.com. This is to crown the very first DDF champion. Are you ready? For the tens of people in attendance and for the 1,000 or so watching around the world. Let's get ready to demo! For the challengers, first on the left, in the 1976 Greenwood Corvette from Turlock, California, Dave Akers! And his challenger on the right, in the HW Prototype 12, from the great state of Michigan, Manny! All right, here we go for all the marbles. Hope your ears are all cleared out now. Here we go. Akers on the left, Manny on the right. Who's it going to be? Go. Akers needs to be careful not getting raced out. Oh, he did it. He survived and actually popped Manny off his rear wheels. Take a look, see how close it was. Fairly safe on both ends from the race out for Akers and getting knocked out by Manny. We're going to switch them up now. Lanes are switched. Here we go. Can Manny get underneath the Greenwood? No. Matter of fact, gets pushed back. So Manny might have to win this, much like he did against Mike, and send Akers over the hood. Here we go, round 3. Here we go, blimp cam view. Akers coming down on the left. Oh, he got Manny loose, but not loose enough. Still on the track. That's been the closest so far, though. Let's take another look at it. Oh, man. Whoo. Those guys in that gigantic wheelchair again, almost getting... That got pretty close. Here we go, round 4. Will we get a winner, or will we go to overtime? Let's take a look here. Manny coming in from the left. No! Oh, Akers almost had him. Akers almost had Manny there. Did get him loose. Manny will be able to drive away from that. Take a look at the instant replay. Oh, so close was Dave Akers. Look at this. Pops him up. Oh, Akers even gets off his left side. So now, we will send him down in reverse. Traditional demo derby style here. This is our overtime period. You wanted to know when they were going to go down reverse. Here it is. When draws just won't matter. Here we go. Oh, was it a race out? Manny gets knocked off the track. Was it a race out? Take a look at the instant replay here. Oh, wow. Almost. Not quite. Manny almost got it done on the race out. Not quite then. Once Akers, look at this. Clear cut footage right there. Akers then almost picks up the W after sending Manny off the track. Here we go. We're going to a second overtime period. Who's it going to be? Manny coming on the left. Dave Akers off screen, coming on the right. Will we get a winner this time? There it is! There it is! One hell of a shot from Dave Akers. Sends Manny almost back to his ramp. Dave Akers is your inaugural. And look at that, partying with the fans that got injured. Your inaugural DDF DF champion. Let's take a look at the replay here. And convincing. Look at that. Oh, man, that was almost big man style. Take a look at it from the 7 cam. Dave Akers getting it done in the real Ryder car. How many people thought that was going to happen? Gets it done. Then again, who thought Manny would make it to the finals? So does that make him the #1 contender? I don't know. But what we do know for now, Dave Akers is your inaugural DDF champion. Now, when you become champion, you have the distinct honor of creating your own title belt and sending it in. So let me know, Dave Akers, how you want to handle this. Make your own belt, customize it, or we can find one, scrounge up somewhere, maybe find one. So hope you enjoyed this inaugural event. We have a lot more coming. This isn't just a one-time event. I'm out of breath. It's time to go celebrate. We got a champ. Congratulations, Dave Akers, on capturing the title. As always, you humanoids, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you at the next one.